Hey, welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome. Today I have another bag review, a bit of a bag unboxing and review. This one's a little special because Cuyana sent me a bag. I'm looking over here because this beauty is right there to review for you basically. All opinions are going to be my own, of course, and I'll give you like my 1 week in. I think I've actually been using it for 2 weeks as my work bag. So I'll give you kind of like my first impressions and then share a little bit about the unboxing experience and things like that. Okay, so to start off, this is the Cuyana Tote, Easy Tote. This is in the color Sage, which is a new limited edition color. I got the version with the zip because I like a nice secure bag. And so it's actually just the two straps. They have another tote with 4 straps. So you have like kind of a top handle option and then you have the shoulder strap. I like the shoulder strap option, and it also has D-rings so that you can add a crossbody strap if you'd like. I typically don't wear big totes like this as a crossbody, so I doubt I would ever really use that, but it's nice to have the option. For those of you who are into charms, it's also a really cute place to put a bag charm or clip your keys if you like to do something like that. So you'll see that it's a very nice, like mushy, soft pebbled leather. It smells divine. Cuyana has some very, very beautiful leathers, in my opinion. I've had 2 other bags of theirs. One was also another tote bag, which I have a review, so I'll link it somewhere. And this leather is just as beautiful as that one. So here you'll see you have the matching zipper. Zip goes all the way across. It's super smooth, which I always appreciate, especially for a bag that's gonna be super functional and you're gonna wanna get in and out of. I wanted the zip so it's a bit more secure, and I carry a lot with me for work, like a whole lot, especially now as a working parent. I pump at work, so sometimes I have a pump bag, and I have like my lunch bag, and I have my purse or my work bag. So I'm definitely a bag lady, so I needed something big and very sturdy and very secure to go to work with me. On the front, you'll see that they have the very discreet Cuyana logo, which I love. I love this just simple gold, not really embossed. Yeah, actually it is a little bit embossed on here, but it's like hard to see, hard to find. I'll also show this to you without stuff in it, but I want you to see what it looks like with stuff. And this is without a bag organizer. I actually have ordered a bag organizer for this because I like how it looks a little more structured and I need a bit more organization in the bag. The back is totally plain, so it looks a lot like the front minus the logo. And then I'll share some dimensions on the screen so that you can get a rough size estimate. But I like to show, like, compared to the size of my head, it's a big bag. It fits a lot. So I'll show you what I have in here already. Okay, so first off, we have my laptop. I carry a 13-inch MacBook Pro for work. Fits in there beautifully. I have this little case for it, which I also keep some papers in, so I have a little extra storage. So this fits very easily inside this bag. I also have a lot of other stuff that isn't very organized. Second are my keys. I have my car keys, my house keys, and my office keys. And Cuyana has this beautiful little feature, I think it's very cute, a key clip, and it makes it very convenient for grabbing your keys on the go. Very easy to just kind of grab them and pull them out, sorry. And it's very pretty and similar, like all the same hardware across the board, and it looks very sturdy. It's well reinforced, and I actually think that that little piece of leather is connected to this D-ring here, so it seems very sturdy. Also inside the bag, it's unlined, so you have this like raw leather finish in the interior. We have one pocket on this side. It again has the Cuyana logo, and I might do some close-ups if that isn't showing very well. The pocket is quite large, so I keep my little personal day planner in there. I also have my work notebook. This is where I just keep notes from meetings and things like that, to-dos and reminders. I have 2 pens, I have a mask, and I have my chapstick. So yeah, it fits a lot, this little teeny tiny slip pocket. Then on the other side, there's another little piece of leather here that has those little clips, and this is actually for Cuyana's like special inserts. They have like bag organizers and other inserts to help keep your bag, like accessories for your bag that you can clip on there. So that's what's on the other side. Then I also have my makeup bag in here, and I'm working from home today, so actually I don't need most of this stuff. I also have my wallet. Currently I'm carrying my Cezanne card holder, which I might, now that I'm using a bigger bag, I usually use bigger bags in the fall and winter, I might upgrade to my Everlane full wallet, which can carry a lot more. My sunglasses, these ones are, well, these are my little Madewell sunglasses. I always have a pair of sunglasses in every bag since I live in LA. I also have my mouse, my wireless mouse in there, and my phone charge, or my computer charger. I usually also have my phone charger and my phone, which I'm recording on, in my bag as well. There's a bit more space in this bag than, I mean, it fits all of this, but it can also fit my lunch as well. So, and a coffee. I usually take a travel coffee mug, so that fits too, all of that stuff. So this is what the bag looks like when it's empty. See, it's a very classic tote style. And actually the zip tote comes in 2 sizes. This is the larger of the sizes. It also, the Easy Tote comes in like a vertical, longer version as well as the double loop version with the open no zip top that I mentioned earlier. So there's like a lot of variations and a lot of color combinations. I almost got this in black, but I thought, oh, that's just a little bit too easy and a little bit too boring, I think. So I got this really beautiful muted sage green color, and I'm really happy I did. I think it's a really lovely color. It's not too, it's still a neutral, so it's not too much of a pop for me, but it will still go with my browns, my grays, my blues, my like navy, and my black clothes. So, and I wear a lot of white too. So I think it'll be great year round. All right, so I'm going to show you what it looks like on empty, and then I can also show you with a couple of things in there. So very simple, fits under the arm, very easy up and down. The drop is very nice. And also include some of those dimensions. Here you'll see what it looks like here. You can also wear it on the crook of the arm, but this is a little long for me to wear on the crook of the arm, so I probably wouldn't really do that. It's really a shoulder bag in my opinion, or if it's super heavy, just hanging down by my side. But I think mostly I would always wear it on the shoulder, just like this. It's very comfortable. It doesn't slide off my shoulders at least, so it feels very secure. Now, a little bit, I'm going to repack it, and as I repack it, I'll just share kind of how the week has gone. So immediately when I received this, I was super impressed with the leather again. Also, the stitching is very secure, very even. It's a sturdy bag. I can tell it's a sturdy bag. The leather is a little bit softer, so I'm not sure if the straps over time might stretch a little, especially since it's a big bag. It's gonna be carrying a lot of heavy things like this, computer. It's going to be carrying water bottles, things like that. So I'm not sure if the straps will stretch over time. That's something that I'm going to keep an eye on. I also think that for me, a soft tote like this for work, I have to have an organizer. And I'm not really a bag organizer person typically, but there's just so many, as you see, miscellaneous things that I have to carry for work. And unless they're in a bunch of different pouches, which is a little inconvenient at work, you want to kind of, I want to be able to just like dip into my bag and pull things out, especially like if I'm in a meeting and I want to grab a pen, or if I forgot to take my charger out and I just want to grab it quickly. I don't really want to be digging through pouches, so I'd love for this bag to be more organized where I can open it up, look inside, see exactly where things are, and pull it out. So that kind of convenience is super important to me. That's why I've ordered a bag organizer. I just found one on Amazon that fit the dimensions. I think it's one that would fit bags like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It's kind of like similar dimensions for this tote. So I've ordered that. That's coming. Maybe it'll come in time for me to like show what it looks like with an organizer before I upload this. And then the other thing with this bag is that it is going to be heavy regardless. There's no way around it really. I feel that a full leather bag, especially one that's like very durable and has hardware on it, which this doesn't have a lot of hardware, but it has good quality hardware. It's just going to be heavy with a computer, with water bottle, that kind of thing. So that kind of deters me from wanting to add too much more than just this in here. Even though the bag can fit more, there's definitely space to add more things. I think I will keep carrying my lunch separately. I'll probably, you know, not overstuff it basically. Also, it just doesn't look great when it's overstuffed. So this is repacked, what the bag looks like. You can see there's some things poking, which I would be mindful of because that will damage the leather over time. So that's another reason why I want an organizer for this bag. Still very beautiful. It's a lovely bag. And I'm just obsessed with the color. I think this sage color is really divine. So this is what it looks like on the back, on the side. And it's just a great little tote bag. So yeah, I'll show you a little bit about the unboxing and yeah, any other things that I think of as I'm doing that. Welcome to this unboxing of the my beautiful new Cuyana bag. So you can see it comes in this really lovely papaya colored box. It has a little magnetic closure here. And then when you open her up, fewer better, Cuyana's mantra. And then here a little bit about Cuyana, women-built company. And then a bit about the totes. And so here you can see this is actually one of their tall totes with the zip. This is the double loop without the zip. This is the one that I got with the zip. And yeah, the Easy Zipper Tote. I think it's really lovely. It also, you can add on accessories like a crossbody strap and organizers and things like that. So all of the Cuyana bags come in a dust bag. When I first saw this, this isn't the first time I unboxed it. I just repackaged it as it arrived for me. But to show you, but when I first saw this, I was like, oh no, they sent me the wrong size. So it actually wasn't. This is such a soft leather bag that it can be folded. And so this is how the bag arrived in its dust bag. Here is the beautiful sage green color, which actually looks really gorgeous up against this papaya color. You can see here the base of the tote, how large it is, and the straps. And then here we are. This is the back, and here is the front. And this is the lovely little Cuyana logo. So as you can see, it's a really beautiful pebbled leather in this sage green color, which is a new colorway for them. I think it's limited and seasonal. Here you can see the opening of the bag with the zipper. It's so beautifully made. Like I'm always very impressed with their leather goods because they are just beautifully made. I just think they take a lot of pride in their craftsmanship. And then here is the interior of the bag. This side is the slip pocket or the loose pocket. And then here is an attachment. This is to be able to attach some of the accessories that Cuyana makes. And here you can see this very nifty little key holder. It's a key hook. On the sides, you see it's very well stitched and reinforced with some D-rings. D-ring on the other side, feels very sturdy. And then if you look on the interior of the D-ring, it's really well reinforced here. You can feel how sturdy it is. And the interior of the bag is unlined. So that's something to be aware of. It has a nice clean finish, so I wouldn't be worried about like color transfer or things rubbing off, maybe rubbing onto the bag, but not onto my things, at least for this colorway. And yes, there we go.